Hi, welcome to Online Learning Center. I'm Julian Xu,
And I'm Sydney Zhang.
and this is lesson 1.2 on essay writing. Now, as you know, there are many types of essays, but today we're just going to go over these 5. The first one is DCQ, defend, challenge, or qualify any statement. Sydney, can you give me an example of a statement?
Sure. LeBron James is the best basketball player ever. I'm sorry. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry.
No. Okay.
Probably Michael Jordan is the best basketball player ever.
That is much better, Sydney, because Michael Jordan is the best basketball player ever, and I can defend that.
Well, I could challenge it and perhaps suggest that Kobe is the best basketball player ever.
Well, or I could qualify that statement and say Michael Jordan is only the best player under playoff pressure. Now, a cause and effect statement, on the other hand, a type of essay that uses cause and effect, uses a statement that has a initial cause and effect. Sydney, can you give me another example?
I would say Bill Gates, because the cause would be that he was very smart and very ambitious, and the effect was that he became one of the richest men in the world.
And that's exactly what you write about. Nice job, Sydney. A compare-contrast essay, on the other hand, takes 2 literary works, like 2 movies, 2 books, 2 plays, or even a book and a play, and you just compare these 2 and find similarities and differences between the 2.
Passage analysis. It's when you take a passage, and sometimes it will be out of context, and you analyze how a writer writes it, what he writes about, and what the main point is.
A literary analysis, on the other hand, takes the entire literary work as a whole. You have to analyze what the author has in mind, like the core themes and plotline, and this is basically what you analyze, like a novel like Crime and Punishment.
Okay, and this is the basic structure of an essay. First, you open up with your introductory paragraph, and it's usually written in a funnel introduction, from broad to specific, and it always ends with a thesis statement. For example, this essay will talk about how video games do not affect real-life actions. Okay, when you take to the first supporting paragraph, it opens up with a topic sentence. And the topic sentence details what the entire paragraph is going to be covering, and then you follow the topic sentence by concrete evidence. For example, I play Mario a lot, and I don't jump on people and eat hallucinogenic mushrooms.
Exactly. And then after that, you have analysis of the evidence and how it relates to your argument. Now, moving on to the second supporting paragraph, it basically has the same format as your first supporting paragraph. This is your second body. We move on to the conclusion after that, where we connect everything back to the thesis. We attempt to connect argument to something relatable for the audience. We wrap it up to make a full circle back to the thesis.
Now let me explain the thesis. Arguably, the thesis is the most important component of the essay. It tells the reader your argument, and if you write it well, it can act as a guide or a roadmap to help you write your essay. For example, if it's very detailed, you know exactly what to write, and it structures your essay for you. But remember, thesis, it can vary in length, and it sometimes can be more than one sentence. So structure it naturally and tailor it to your needs specifically, and don't worry about fitting it to a specific mold or format.
That concludes our lesson. Thank you very much.
See you next time.